real than the one you could become tomorrow. Maybe the very act of deciding, of looking inward, is its own kind of quantum measurement. And maybe the fear that comes with choice, the anxiety of committing to one path, isn't just psychological. Maybe it's ontological. Maybe it's grief for the collapsing of parallel selves. Maybe it's the weight of watching infinite futures condense into one. And in that grief, there is also wonder. Because to choose is to create. To observe is to collapse possibility into presence. To live is to carve meaning out of mystery. Even the very nature of time unravels under this quantum lens. In classical physics, time is a line, past, present, future, fixed. But in the quantum realm, time doesn't behave. A particle can affect its own past. The future can rewrite the present. Causality loops and twists like a Mobius strip. And suddenly, your life is no longer a sequence, but a wave, a pattern, a field of potential futures interfering with each other in ways you may never fully understand. And so we return to that particle, the one in two places. It's not just a curiosity, it's a doorway, a clue, a shimmering crack in the facade of the ordinary. It says, the world is not what it seems. You are not what you seem. If you dare to look, really look, you will find that the act of looking changes everything. Not just the object, not just the moment, but you, the observer, the maker, the co-creator of reality. So what do we do with this knowledge? Do we freeze in the face of infinite possibility? Do we mourn the paths not taken? Or do we lean into it, embrace the ambiguity, the freedom, the terror, and beauty of a universe that responds to our gaze? Perhaps the lesson is not to seek certainty, but to become comfortable in the unknown. To make peace with a reality that doesn't exist until you engage with it. To find courage in the collapse of the wave, knowing that every choice you make is both a death and a birth, a letting go and a becoming. Because in the quantum world, looking is not passive. It's generative. It's alchemical. It takes the ghostly and makes it real. And perhaps that's your role. Not to observe life from the sidelines, but to step into it fully, knowing that your attention matters, your presence matters. Your decisions, however small, ripple outward into the fabric of what is. And so the paradox resolves, not in clarity, but in coexistence. A particle can be in two places at once, until you look, and you too.
I would like it tastes very good.
Can hover between who you were and who you might become, until you choose, until you dare, until you open the door and accept that reality is not given, it is made. In the looking, in the asking, in the wild, uncertain act of being aware. Because maybe, just maybe, awareness is not something that happens inside the universe, but something the universe does when it becomes you. The delayed choice experiment. The future decides the past. What if you wrote the ending of a story before the beginning was ever put to paper, and the plot lines obediently rearranged themselves to match the twist you hadn't yet chosen? What if the ink in the opening sentence only dried after you'd flipped to the final page? That's the logic-defying realm you step into with the delayed choice experiment. A place where the future doesn't just unfold from the past, it loops back and reconfigures it.
One up to $200, fee-free. Just open a Chime checking account in 2 minutes and set up direct deposit. Install now.
One of the most overpriced things I have ever seen be sold repetitively is men's razors.
In this world, causality is not a straight line from A to B, but a shimmering web of influence stretching forward and backward in time, where your decision in the present might edit the past, and the future might cast shadows backward across time itself. A second earlier, as if time had bent to meet, your intention before it fully formed. The deeper you look into it, the more the illusion of linear time unravels, revealing a universe in which chronology is optional, in which the act of choosing doesn't merely affect what will happen, but what already happened. To understand this, you first need to forget everything you know about time. We're trained to experience time as a conveyor belt, always moving forward, never pausing, never reversing. The past is gone, the future unknown, the present fleeting and always consumed by the next moment. But in quantum mechanics, time is not a simple arrow. It's a field of interdependencies. The delayed choice experiment begins with a humble photon, one particle of light, and a setup similar to the infamous double-slit experiment. In that classic setup, photons pass through two slits and strike a detector, creating either an fast interference pattern, if they act like waves, or two distinct clusters, if they act like particles. What makes the delayed choice version so disturbing is the timing. The choice of whether to observe the photon as a particle or a wave is made after it has already passed through the slits.
I've been chilling though,
And yet, the photon behaves according to the decision made afterwards.
Took out my hair if you ain't see. Took out my hair.
Behaves as a particle, having gone through one slit, but if the observer chooses not to detect,
Oh, you're rocking the afro with the curly, you feel me?
This decision is made after the photon should have already decided what it was.
Oh man, can you start on September 6th or something like that?
Reaches back in time and changes the past state of the photon, retroactively deciding what it did.
Nah, that's like the 20th time I fell asleep on the screen, bro.
So what does this mean for reality? For you? For everything you think is true about cause and effect? It means that the world may not be constructed in the orderly sequence we imagine.
Bro. You see what time it is, bro? Stay up all day.
May not be an independent backdrop
against which still try to scream at night, bro.
Instead, the entire
we gonna push through tonight, though, bro. We got to. We ain't got no choice, bro. We need to watch our game, bro. You gotta share the channel, gang. I need y'all to share the channel more. You feel me? I don't really care about no subscribers and all that, bro. I need people that y'all know that's gonna come in here and actually support like y'all do. You feel me? Like I need y'all to get y'all friends. I need y'all to get y'all cousins. You know what I'm saying? To be like, hey, bro, like he be dropping knowledge, bro. Like just join this stuff, bro. He good at Fort, all that, bro. Finna start playing Roblox too. But we need to get the watch hours up. You get the watch hours up, but we gonna be straight. We can start doing more.
Maybe the brain's tendency to reframe the past isn't a glitch. It's a reflection of how reality itself behaves.
I know it's gonna take more than just you, but hey, we're gonna make it happen, bro. This year, bro. We get money time. We're gonna make this happen, bro. Yeah, I told my brother about you. He subscribed. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, man. Tell your brothers to share the channel. Tell, man, anyone that you share the channel with, tell them to share the channel. That's how it works. You feel me?
To identity. We like to think we are the products of our pasts, that who we are was shaped by the sequence of events that led us here.
We really need more views, bro. We need more people on the line.
Responsive, still
we need to
vulnerable
watch
to the weight of our
for
present
real,
awareness. What if the act of understanding, of interpreting, is not a passive reflection, but an act of co-creation with time itself? Then every new insight doesn't just color your memories, it alters them. Every moment of presence becomes a ripple that rewrites the context of what has already occurred. You are not merely walking forward on a path
yeah, I
laid
appreciate
out
that,
behind
gang.
you.
Bro, what
You
do
are
you do with
sculpting
your
the road
hair?
you've already walked. And perhaps this is the deepest implication
I might have my
of the
little
delayed
sister
choice experiment.
braided again, gang.
That time is not
I
something
don't really
you
know,
move through,
like,
but something you generate through your engagement.
I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I don't let other people do my hair, cause when she was here, she didn't let other people do, like, she didn't want no one to touch my hair. Like, the only one I could get my hair done by is my sisters. Like, I couldn't get my hair done by nobody. No. Nobody else. She wouldn't let me get my hair done by no one else, bro. For real. So I just let my sisters, you know what I'm saying? I just let them touch my head. Plus, I don't really want people to touch my head anyway, because we don't know what type of energy they carry, bro. You know what I mean? Just cause someone pretty or handsome, just cause someone older or like my bad, y'all. That's that. That's that stuff trying to come out, bro. That stuff that y'all be calling sickness, bro. But it really is mucus. But yeah, bro. I don't really. Don't let everyone touch on him. That's what I'm trying to say. Some trying to block me from saying that. It is what it is. Helping getting this stuff out of me. You need some tea? I'm sipping on tea right now, gang. But I've been sipping on tea for more than 6 days, gang.
Engagement. That reality is not
My
fixed
mama
till
always
you
say
engage
don't let
with it,
nobody touch your
not
hair. That's
just
a
in
fact.
space, but in time.
That's a physics, bro.
Consider the implications.
My
If
mama
the
always
future can
told me
change
that
the
too.
past at a quantum level, what does that say about destiny? About free will? You might imagine your life as a line drawn from birth to death, but perhaps it's more like a painting still being brushed from both directions. Your choices now don't just
You want
carve
to
a
get a
future,
mouth problem?
they cast
Yeah, with
meaning
that.
backward. They highlight certain memories,
I ain't been in
diminish
school,
others.
bro, like in a minute.
They reach into your past and
Don't
alter
give me no
the
word
emotional
problem.
resonance of things long since done. And maybe, on a level far beyond introspection, they literally shift the physical chain of events that led here. If the fabric of the universe holds space for such retrocausality, then your story is not yet finished, even in the parts you thought were over. Every moment becomes a negotiation between what is and what was, and observation is the bridge. This doesn't mean you control time like a god. It means you participate in it like a partner. You are part of the machinery, not outside the clock, but in the gears, turning the hands from both ends. And still, this leaves us with the haunting question. If the future can decide the past, then what is the now? What is this moment you call the present? Perhaps it is not a thin slice between what has been and what will be, but a crucible where both are forged. A meeting
Bro, that's
where the
not
past
even.
collapses into
Like,
a
bro,
single
what?
story, only when the future has made its demands. And perhaps this explains the sensation of déjà vu, of prophetic dreams.
Bro, what grade are you in?
Intuitions that feel impossible to justify. Not fantasy, not
The heck?
coincidence.
That's a real
but
problem
subtle
that you got? Or
entanglements
you
across
playing?
time, echoes moving
You
in
playing?
both directions, signals from outcomes not yet realized, rewriting the context of what came before. And if this sounds like science fiction, remember,
Bro, what
the
type of
delayed
math
choice
they giving
experiment
y'all, bro?
is not a theory. It's
I
an
said, what grade are
observation,
you in, though?
repeatable, measurable, real. The photon behaves
I'm saying, like, what
retroactively
grade you in?
based on a future choice. The universe answers questions before they're asked, and if a single particle can rewrite its past to match a future decision,
Bro,
then perhaps so can
they ain't
you.
supposed to be giving y'all that
Let
in
this
7th
truth
grade,
change
bro.
the way
Where
you see your
you
story.
must be like, y'all
The
curriculum
moments you
must be
regret
like
may not be as
ahead.
fixed as you think. The
Faster.
traumas, the
Cause
mistakes,
ain't no way, that's
the
high school stuff.
silences, they
I know for a
might still
physics
be
that's high
open,
school stuff, cause I
still
did that
waiting
stuff
for
in
a
high
different
school, at a
context to collapse
faster
into,
school.
still capable of
But
becoming
I don't
something
know what type
new
of,
under the
heck
light
no.
of a present intention.
They trying
Maybe
to
healing is not
murder
rewriting
y'all,
the
bro.
story,
But
but
y'all better
observing
stay
it
strong.
differently, choosing to measure it
I'm
in a way
sorry.
that changes its
I
form,
gotta get through that.
just like the photon, just like time. Maybe the
Dang,
past
man.
isn't the prison
Feel
you
bad for
assumed.
y'all, boy.
It's the raw material of
Let
meaning,
me get them out of that
sculpted
bitch.
not by what happened, but by what you choose to make of it now. And maybe, in some quiet, impossible way, the universe is always waiting for you to choose. Not just what will happen, but what already has. Observe.
Bro, I don't know what. I ain't even finna try to do that. I'm
Shift,
sorry,
haven't you?
man.
That nagging feeling
You know?
you haven't experienced in months. This isn't a sign that you're moving backward or that you've done something wrong. It's actually evidence that you're moving forward.
Think of it like cleaning out a closet. Everything looks messier before it looks organized. You have to pull everything out, sort through what you want to keep and what you're ready to release before you can create the space for something new.
Sound
Your
good.
inner landscape is going through a similar process right now.
You still in
The
middle
old
school,
version of
man.
yourself is being cleared out to make room for who you're
That's
becoming.
wild.
And just like cleaning physical space,
I'm sorry,
this
bro.
process can feel chaotic and overwhelming.
That's
before
high
it
school
feels liberating.
curriculum.
The key is to remember that the temporary
Integers
disruption
and all that,
is
bro. That's
serving a
high school
purpose.
stuff.
It's
And
not
these
random
freshman
chaos.
stuff,
It's
they
purposeful
start introducing that
reorganization.
stuff. You ain't
During
even
this
got off of
phase, you might
variables, bro.
notice
You
that
ain't even
certain
supposed to be off of
relationships feel
variables yet.
different.
And
Some people who were once close might feel distant.
bro,
Not
you
because anything
supposed to
dramatic
really just be
happened,
getting
but
off
because
of.
you're operating from
Alright,
different
bro. I
frequencies.
gotta say, bro, like what?
Conversations that used to feel
You
meaningful
trolling,
feel
gang. You
surface
stay
level.
trolling.
The activities that
I'm
used
like,
to
bro,
bring
that
joy
don't even make
might feel
sense,
empty.
bro. I know.
This isn't a judgment
I
on
know
those
I
people
wasn't that
or
slow,
those
bro.
activities.
Cause
Simply
nigga, I was
recognition
helping people with
that you've
geometry.
outgrown certain
I'm like,
containers
bro, I know I
for
wasn't that
connection
slow, bro.
and
Cause
experience. It's
stuff
like
that you
trying to
be
squeeze
showing
back
me,
in your
gang, I
clothes
ain't even gonna lie,
from
bro.
5 years ago.
I be like, dang, I wanna help, but bro,
They no longer fit the
get that.
person. The loneliness that can accompany this
But
phase
yeah,
is
double
real,
XL, bro.
but it's
That
temporary.
definitely a
You're in
good
the
way to
space
learn.
between
Kahoot,
who you are
Quizlet,
and who you're becoming,
Quizzes.
between the connections
You feel
that
me?
no longer serve you and the
All
ones that
four of
haven't
them, man.
appeared yet.
That'll really help you,
This
huh?
in-between space
Don't
can
be
feel
trying to do
isolating,
AI and stuff, bro.
but
You
it's
want to
also
diminish your
sacred.
mind.
It's where
And it
transformation
ain't gonna take you as far as you need, because at the end of the day, everyone got a test. Everyone got a goddamn. At some point, you talking about I failed for it, man. I ain't even gonna lie. If that was true, y'all cooked. That's probably my fault for real. Nah, it is for sure. It's definitely a my fault.
External expectations is perhaps the most important
But
quality you can
9 times
develop
out of
right
10,
now.
it will be equal to X though. Because you gotta have something to equal to something.
It's about
You know what I'm
being
saying?
authentic to
When
the
it comes
deepest
to
level of who you are, even when that authenticity
equation.
challenges the status quo or makes
An
other people
expression is when
uncomfortable.
it ain't equal to
Your
nothing.
life is about to become an
It's just like
expression of
more
something
than, less than, less than,
for a
equal
very
to,
long
more
time.
than, equal to.
Something that's been patient while you learned the lessons you needed to learn, gathered the experience
Nah, I know
you
math
needed to
now.
gather.
I know math. I just don't focus on that. Like,
The timing of when this
really,
unfolds,
I ain't gonna lie, y'all, but
but how you show up for it is.
y'all need to know how to count y'all money on how to know the difference between wants, needs, you know what I'm saying, all that financial literacy stuff.
Completely
Um,
in your control.
now when you get into the company and all that stuff, like
Truth over convenience,
you gonna need to know how to
authenticity over approval.
use the multiplication and division and all that, because then you're gonna be dealing with the bigger, you know what I
Signs are
mean?
all around you now.
But all in
Not the
all,
dramatic, obvious signs have taught you to look for. The ones that speak directly to your
I
soul.
say the only thing that you really
Repeated number
need,
sequences that catch
unless you
your eye.
trying to do construction or something like that,
Conversations that seem to address exactly what you've been thinking
well,
about.
and
The books that fall
you
over
trying to
to
do
the
the
perfect
structure and all
page.
that stuff, you need to know your
Strangers who
geometry,
say
I ain't
exactly
gonna lie,
what you needed to hear.
and your measurement,
You're feeling that gentle pull. That
you know,
quiet knowing
architects,
that
stuff like
something
that.
significant is stirring
I
beneath the
hated
surface
social
in
studies,
every
I'm not
detail.
even gonna lie.
Trust it. You're not losing your mind. And you're not making this up. You're simply becoming aware of what's
And
always
then they
been
give you
true.
history
Your life has been prepared
when you get in high
for this
school.
moment, and this moment has been prepared for
Okay,
you.
so there
The
was social
restlessness
studies,
you've
bro.
been carrying isn't a problem to be solved. It's
Just
an
learn about
invitation
the
to
same
be
stuff
accepted. The questioning isn't
on the deeper
confusion.
level.
It's clarification. The sense that you're standing at the edge of
I ain't
something
pay attention to that shit, bro.
It's
Hell
anticipation.
yeah, bro, they trying,
Dressed up as uncertainty.
man.
Whatever's coming will show up.
Social studies and history is the same thing, bro.
Not a moment before.
They just giving you a deeper topic in history. They telling you more about the World War and stuff like that. You know, American based.
Or the what.
Social studies, it go on to the whole world.
Yes to your own evolution. To keep choosing authenticity.
When you get in history, it's more so just about
Process.
American story, you feel me?
The person you're becoming is already here,
But
waiting just beneath the surface of who
some of the stories fake, bro.
when the timing is perfect. Everything
You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit is not authentic.
that person will step
I
forward.
feel like it's easy. Yeah, social studies, yeah, you breeze through that joint, but Yeah, you said 7th grade. I breezed through that joint. But when you get in 8th grade, and then freshman, you gotta remember that stuff, bro. It's gonna be a whole lot. Then you gotta remember like geographic features and stuff like that. Like they wanna analyze that shit in y'all brain. Bro, I ain't talked about nothing but Ben Frank and Anderson and goddamn Lincoln and you know. I ain't talking about no president, boy. I don't even. Who the 38th president? Who the 27th president? I ain't talking about nobody. Yeah. I can tell you that, but I can't tell you that on live, G. I can tell you that, though. Ain't got nothing to do with no Bible, bro.
You didn't stumble on this video by accident. You might think you
I
were
ain't
just
gonna tell you
scrolling.
that on
You
live.
might even believe it's random. But
They
some
be
part of
trying to
you,
mess up this
maybe a
stuff,
quiet,
and then
forgotten
on
part,
top of that,
knows better. There's a strange pull to moments like this.
nah, it's too
A
early for
soft,
this.
almost invisible thread that guides
I'm
you
just
toward
on here,
exactly
just
what you
chilling
need,
real quick.
right when you need it.
Probably
And
play
here
a
you are.
game.
The philosopher Carl Jung once said, synchronicity is an ever-present reality for those who have eyes to see. What he meant was that life is constantly speaking to us, through people, through timing, through the things we're drawn to.
Try my tea.
But most of us are too distracted to notice, too focused on controlling our paths, chasing goals, or solving problems to recognize that
But yeah,
sometimes
we wasn't.
the things we need most arrive quietly.
Wasn't just created
Think
by
about
one
it.
person,
How many times in your life did something appear just when it had to?
quote unquote
A
person.
book that found its way to you. A person who said the right words at the right moment. A random video, just like this one, that somehow felt like it was made for you. These aren't just happy accidents. They're checkpoints. Subtle reminders that you're not drifting aimlessly. You're being guided. And right now, you're being guided here. Not because I have all the answers, but because deep down, you've been asking the right questions. Maybe you've been feeling disconnected lately, like your energy has been off, like you're stuck in some kind of in-between space, no longer who you used to be, but not yet sure who you're becoming. That space can feel lonely, even terrifying, but it's also where transformation begins. The truth is,
It's not really
most
just
people
that,
spend
bro.
their entire lives running from that
It's,
space.
I don't have no
They
label
drown
on
it
my
out
head.
with noise, distractions, routines. But the ones who
I
change,
grew up in the church. I
the
told
ones
y'all
who
that.
wake up,
You play $5, you get $50 instantly.
are the
But
ones
that
who
don't matter.
pause and listen when life whispers. And sometimes, that whisper arrives as a message on a screen at just the right time.
I just being real.
You may have come here thinking it's just another video, but notice how your body feels right now. Something is stirring. Not in your mind, but in your gut, in your chest. That subtle knowing that this is not just content. It's a mirror. It's something your soul already understands, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. That's why you're here. That's why you're seeing this, right now. And it's exactly when you were meant to. You know, most people think timing is just a matter of luck. Like life is a...
But it depends on how you perceive it, though, bro. You know, if I go to church and I say, "Oh, I ain't no Christian," some people will probably be like, "Oh, you an atheist," or you know, the S word in this. You and Jay been going crazy, man. That boy Jay, my boy Jay. Shit, I been, you feel me? Shaking on my teeth. It hit you, but you know, like I said, but don't be messing with them vape. How was that? You messed up, bro. For real. Yeah, nah, for real, bro. He really been grinding. You know? By that consistency, dog. And he definitely matching, man. And on top of that, man, he trying to find new ways steady to break through the algorithm. And that would, you know what I'm saying? Brody Watts, man, look, what? Brody hours, they up there, man. Because he know what he doing. Crazy, bro. Yeah, had a pain in that car. Jay hit me, man. True. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wish I felt like that. Maybe, maybe not. But when you lay down, when you so-called, quote unquote, you feel me? You got an illness or some type of mental setback. When it comes to that nature, you should not lay down. Bro. Your body need to be up, moving around. You need to be doing what you need to do as far as consumption. You need to be getting your sunlight still. You need to be doing other things, bro, than just laying down. And the only reason I really say that is because when you lay down, dang, bro. Guess I'm gonna be editing, because no, it can't be. I'm just tripping. But when you be laying down, bro, you basically like just accepting this shit. You don't want to do that. But yeah, you go outside so you can, you know what I'm saying, cough as much as you need without smothering yourself. And, you know what I'm saying? Just let Mother Nature help you, bro. Know what it's here for. And for life. But yeah, I'm definitely not going to sleep, man. It's over with, man. I woke up, man. I'm feeling. The main reason why I say that is because I've been resting all night. I'll go stop water. Alright, bet. I'm finna go get some again. Thank you. You just reminded me. We're gonna do scripture later on today, y'all. What's going on, Glock boys? Appreciate you for joining again. How you feeling, bro? Yeah, I heard that. It don't mean nothing, it don't mean shit. What's up, man? Hold on, y'all. All right. I ain't did that in years, bro. The heck? Make it kind of warm, though. Yeah, I put it on hot, for real. This Himalayan salt. Nah, I definitely feel like it did, bro. Or it will help. Come on, Def. Yeah, my shit feel clear. Just feel like I got mucus back on that shit, though. Just get that up. Yo, it's warm, it's warm. Nah, bro, it's straight. I don't need no hospital. Fuck hospital. I'm beyond that, bro. I'm sorry. I know how to heal myself, man. I'm straight. Promise you, bro. Just how it sound, bro. It's mucus back up. You feel me? I can tell you exactly where it's at. Right here, bro. Don't ever put trust in that shit. Unless you really got to. Them niggas ain't right, bro. The sickest ain't right. Just tell you that, bro. And they extort us. It's all for a reason, bro. I don't believe in none of that. Nah. Just like I don't believe in marriage, bro. That marriage, that type of thing. But we'll see what happens. I'm just telling y'all right, you know what I mean? Appreciate it again. But yeah, them bitches finna get discontinued in a little bit, bro. Soon. Ain't gonna be no more hospital. Shit. Definitely appreciate you, bro. Maybe. I actually don't know, bro. Let me see. See, I've been smoked, bro. He been. Maybe I went. Yeah, bro, nah. You don't understand, gang. Medicine don't heal your body, G. What's going on, Corey? It's an illusion, fam. I'm just telling y'all right, bro. I was making YouTube edit. That's what's up, bro. If that was the case, then they would have herbs on the show, bro. At these clinics, at these offices, at these this and that. It's an illusion, man. Y'all gotta understand, bro. These drugs have drugs in them, man. So that's how they make it seem like it's working, man. But it's not. Just think of someone put edibles and pills. You feel me? Nigga, the next day, bro, you feeling pain again. Money being real, man. But nah, I'm good. I do need to get something to eat, though. My bird got Burnett, Texas Roadhouse, so they ate the raccoon that cut. What? Charlie. Holy shit. good, gang? You on, bro?
No, again.
Uh,
I was
it's-
gonna the whip out and wash it today.
that bitch shot. It's almost over, bro.
It is almost over. I'm taking a 10, so I figured I'd call your ass.
Nah, really not. Alright, so boom. Look, this nigga, little game. He was trying to ask. I really called because he had asked if he was at work. I was like, yeah, probably. Shit. And called. Bro, this nigga with the trolling shit. Bro said, my bird got burned at Texas Roadhouse, so they ate the raccoon that kept messing with me. Then bro gonna say, nah, but for real, my raccoon got bit by a spider, so I spin back. The spider want to fight, so I say, what's up? He swing. I weave. Mink, mink. He on the ground asking for his spidey friends. Man, game crazy. Bro said, mink, mink. Yeah, man. Yeah. How you feeling, though, man? So how you feeling?
I haven't slept in 48 hours.
Damn, bro. What you mean?
I've had 6 energy drinks. I haven't slept in
Nah,
48
you bugging. Hell no. What? Let me put this shit down. What? Yeah, what? Bro, look at you, bro. Nigga, in the dark, bitch, you look like a fucking veil serpent. Yeah, you need to chill out, bro. For real. That shit not that serious, bro.
Well, I get home from work, my thing, I'm still working in the morning. You know, my son wakes up, so I'm trying to like, hey, sleep. And then I'm up to
What? But you got the kid. That's not fair.
and then,
Nigga, you need some sleep, bitch. You get off the fucking shift. Take it easy. Yeah, like y'all camping. Yeah, that's cool, but so you telling me I'm turning it up right now? I need my fucking phone back up there, bro. This shit like my hell a little bit. I'm finna go in the water. Wait, he's gone. What up, Jasper? Nah, I ain't in it live. Hello, y'all. I'm going to mute. Bro, phone stay dying. Oh my goodness. Oh, I thought your phone died. They trying to give. I'm trying to tell you some real stuff. They trying to crash you. Hey. Man, nigga, fuck the Kent ass, all type of shit, bro. I'm about it, bitch. I'm talking about I'm in the middle of the goddamn DG parking lot. That shit trying to get out. Bro, what the hell, bro? Bro, hell, y'all, this nigga, Uncle Ruckus. You should probably, cause y'all ain't gonna be used to dreaming, and y'all ain't gonna wake up to a million hours up. Shit, you need to you need to take like exercise bath or like a warm bath, and then you need to take a cold shower after that, and then go to bed. Don't go to sleep, bro. Alright, so do that. How many more minutes you got? How many more minutes you got?
I gotta go back in right now, but I got less than 2 hours left here.
Alright, bet. Yeah, you get off 5 my time.
Yeah.
Alright, look, gang.
Alright,
Say
love
what's
you,
up
bro.
to the chat, bro.
What's up, chat?
Them
I'm
niggas
tired, motherfucker, gang. I'll see
WJ,
y'all
y'all.
tomorrow.
Oh, God. They said, hey, fam. They said, have a great rest of your shift.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Alright, gang. I'll hit you up tomorrow morning. Or
Alright.
probably tomorrow afternoon, your time.
Alright, love you, fam.
Alright, love you, dog. Peace out.
Got me thinking already. Alright, bro. Have a good rest of your shift.
You too. Go play some games with them, y'all.
Alright, bet. Let me tell you, Squid game.
Yes, sir.
Alright, bet. We're gonna do that, bro. Alright.
Alright.
Alright, beautiful. Alright, y'all heard the man, bro. I ain't gonna be to the morning, though, all the time. Word up. Put a bush straight out the tundra. The hell y'all doing, though, bro? Y'all got plans for the day? I got a bulldog. Bro, wait, okay, that's not a little game. That was up, bro. Nice hat, appreciate it. My granny hat. Stay wearing it. All right, paradise though. That's great. Oh, it's good. Hey, damn, I miss you back. Yeah, other kind. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, good shit. He said, hey, one of his spider friends wanna play. I'm like, what you want? I get the bugging up. The spider tried to run. Nah, don't run. Catch up and squash the Bitcoin. What? Not on my block. Then the spider had a funeral. Gang, what? Y'all, how you feeling there, y'all? Appreciate you for joining. How you feeling? How you feeling? W. It's almost over. Like, it's right here, you feel me? Hey, y'all, it's right here. Little game told me to gargle some salt water, so he reminded me. But I don't know why I ain't been did it, but nah, I'm straight. Jasmine, ain't nothing too serious. Just don't smoke on vapes. You feel me? Like, that's what I try to tell y'all. Good, you have a blessed. You should have you been to a monitor? For me, I would love to, but I'm still in bed. It's 4 a.m. I got a duo, and then my refrigerator ate a monitor. Bro, what? What you saying, gang? Yeah, it's almost, you feel me? So what's up, Jasmine? Appreciate you for joining back. Do steam, like steaming hot water, and drinking. Shit. Nah, that wasn't no typo, bro. You trolling. Hey, can you say Jasmine? Jasmine. Yeah. You know him, my baby had called Jasmine. Why you saying no, yacht? I'ma say yacht. That cough and cold, I give him steam for relief. Oh, like with Vicks, hot water. Oh, like put it on his chest. Appreciate it, Garbage. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate you being on here. Oh man, Carvage, don't be talking to Ash, bro. Y'all crazy, bro. Thank you, Jasmine. Appreciate it. Bro, I been having a girl. You coming like that, man? You funny as hell. Look at the 4 lights, y'all. Get you one more. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. Chat, I'm a bit back. What, bro? I'm probably a little bit back. Yeah, nope. Listen, what you have to do is take hot boiling water in the tub, then pick 1 spoon of Vicks, drop that spoon into hot water, and put your face in front of that water. Okay. For sure. Okay, appreciate it, y'all. I'm gonna ask you again. You feel me? I got you. Screenshot it so I can see it again. Bro, you crazy, bro. That's not what you ate for dinner, gang. You ain't gotta be mean, little gang. I mean, carbohydrates, bro. You gotta be mean, gang. Got 36. You gotta post some shorts, bro. Hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. I got you a yacht. You said I got watery eyes. Look, gang. No. Jasmine, can you sub? I saw the Jasmine. Y'all funny, man. She said you scamming, gang. Carvide, she said, bro, you did not sell to me. Nah. Wait, you did it in? No, I ain't in the stream, man. I just saw. But Game said he just saw to use ass. He said he playing. Y'all crazy, bro. It's too early for this. Why ain't y'all in the bed, bro? It's 3:30, bro. What the hell y'all doing up? Talking about this type of stuff. What in the heck is y'all doing up, bro? What made y'all go up? Get up there early. Tell me some blah, 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 blah. Free bar? I might. No, you did not. Still at 3. Start arguing with little kids. Y'all crazy, bro. Chill. What the hell, bro? Y'all better get us the 4 lights, though. I know that. Y'all only a bit. I'm free barring right now. Tell us to start arguing. Got you. I mean, 5. Appreciate y'all. It showed me 3. My bad. I did. Who, me? Or you talking about Carvage? Carvage ain't sold you. I sold you. I've been sold you. Alright, little game. You doing too much, bro. Chill, bro. Shit. Carbohydrates. No. I don't say stuff like that, bro. Jazz. Someone said it's not fun. Jasmine said y'all need to tighten up, bro. New games and carbohydrates. Bro, you did not sell to me. Who? Me? Who? Yeah. What's the time? It's 3:33, yeah. Oh, yeah. Of course, Jazz. That's all. Thank you, God. Of course. Cake is good. What cake, bro? I'm really a big bag on this nigga. I'm saying this cake is good. What do you mean? Not that. Jasmine, he eat a cake, yo. Even some vanilla cake on God is good. Bro, it's 3 o'clock. What you doing? Look at Jasmine's work. A Cass? What is Cass, bro? Big Mac, give me some. Bro, what? I just... Yeah, little games, you trip. You in some grade smoking game. Come on, you playing with me right now. You do not smoke. You gotta stop, fuck. Yo. What? Yeah, smoking right here. I'ma be back on eating. You just asked him for some of his cake. How you a big back and you eating? You can't even, you ain't even got a snack. Per case, I can't forget to brush my teeth. Bro, what? The hell, bro? Nah, don't do no ding dong ditch. You better stay your ass in the crib. Stop playing, bro. Yeah, delete that message real quick. Don't goddamn ding dong ditch. The hell you talking about? What you mean, why? The same reason why you just deleted that message. You doing something you know you ain't supposed to be doing. That's why. That ain't the time in the world to be doing that now. Come do it down here. I bet you won't. Real spooky now. Ain't inside. Nah, I'm being for real though. Don't do that. For real. Don't do that. I'm gonna ban you from the chat. I'm gonna ban you from the whole channel if I find out you ever did something like that in recent years. It ain't fun. It's fun until you get snatched. I'm trying to tell y'all, but start doing that type of stuff. You play hide and seek with your friends and stuff, but don't be out. Nah, that's old, man. You should have did that growing up. But y'all growing up in different, you know what I'm saying? I understand that, but nah, don't do that. It don't matter if they can catch you, but it's a lot of stuff they can catch you. This ain't Tom and Jerry, y'all. Yeah, everyone ain't gonna be chasing y'all boys, man. I'm just telling y'all the truth, y'all. Don't do no Dino on this, for real. You gonna do Dino on this, do it in the daytime. You feel me? Do it in the daytime. Y'all tripping, I thought I wasn't trip. I know, right, little game? But you gotta understand, yo, y'all damn near in the same grades and all that stuff. Like, but don't do that, y'all. Sure. That's old. Don't try to bring old stuff in a new environment. Like, that's old. You don't want to be doing that nowadays, for real. Shit, we did hella ding dong this growing up. We call it nigga knock though. Sigga knock. Y'all call it ding dong this, we call it sigga knock. Chat, don't sneak out, you trip to get chips. Why you gonna sneak out the crib to get chips? For what? The heck? You can't eat it. Yo, eat something in the crib. Just chill. Ain't gonna get no chips, bro. A yacht. How you awake at 3 a.m.? Alright, so I went to sleep last night. And literally standing on your balcony. A yacht. Yeah, it's called Sigga knock. Yeah, man. That's what we call it, bro. Chips. Yeah, they ain't even worth it for no chips, Jasmine. But beyond all things, don't sneak out the crib. You know what I'm saying? That's old, man. Don't do that type of stuff. Why not? I want some chips so bad. So mad, so bad. You don't need no chips. If it's that bad that you gotta sneak out the crib. Yeah, yacht. What's dark circles? What's that? Spin the block, no. Nah, that shit sound lame, bro. What you mean, a yacht? Day? Like the sun? Alright, Jazz. Wait, what you mean? You finna go to sleep, Jasmine? Jasmine, you gotta be a big bat to sneak out the crib for some chips. It's crazy. Dark circles is basically The dark thing. Eye, what's that? Oh, you mean like right here? Nah. Where your head said Jay was gonna give you. Jay still ain't shipping me that shit, bro. Yeah. When you don't sleep, you got dark circles. Yes. Yeah, nah. No, I'm straight right here. Hey, this what it look like with the thing on. That's the filter. And take the filter off. Let me get on here. Man, yes, bro. Please, man. He posted this and me that. Nah. Man, get on here. What you mean you playing? Get on here. You said you gonna get. You said you were gonna give you the headphone 2 months ago. I know, gang. Let me get out my room right now. Jasmine, lay down, bro. Go get something in the crib. You tripping. You gotta sneak out, bro. It's not worth it. Okay, I will. Yeah, bro. You can get on his ass, bro. You and Lil Kane, bro. Y'all get on his ass a little bit, bro. You gonna definitely tell me. You gonna be like, yo, Lil Kane was a Carvey. That was on my ass. Talking about something. You ain't give Carmen the headphones and you been saying this for 2 months. You lying, Jasmine. You tripping. When are sleeping? Why are you sleeping? When you sleeping? Jasmine, Jasmine, don't do that, y'all, for real. But, a yacht. I ain't sleeping no more tonight. I don't need no more sleeping. Here go Jay right now, just text me. Man, look at this. He sent me that because it's pink. Nah, I ain't gonna fall asleep again, bro. Yeah, I fell asleep on the stream. And then I went to sleep then. But I ain't gonna sleep again. I'm straight on sleep right now. I'm at the store, what should I get? You know I at the store. I wanna go through the car wash. I haven't been in like a month. Bro look like he got bananas. What? Huh? Fan analysis. Analysis? What is that, man? Y'all be saying some peculiar things. Chat, what should I get? You not at the store. For a fact you not. Physically you not. Cause if you was at the store, it would take you at least a few minutes to walk to the store.
Yeah, we put.
Huh? You You can't even see me when I'm asleep. You look so pretty. When you sleep, bro, what the heck? What should get, I know I'm get chipped. You not even at the stove, like, you funny. Jasmine, you a lying. You not at the stove. You in your room. I'm not, I'm at the stove. You not in the stove, bro. Cause if you was in the stove, you would not, like, you ain't even sneak out the crib that fast, bro. Damn, where that at? Bro, what the fuck, bro? Oh my goodness, bro said, where your dad at? Why you lying? Oh, yeah. Why you my way lying? I'm not good at spelling. I'm done with y'all, bro. Crazy. Y'all talk about some crazy. Six. Like. Oh, yeah, bro. Why would you even pick that many 6-7? Bro is going crazy. You can't stop thinking about the Skrilla, bro. You put a 2, I'm not. What you mean, huh? You put a 2, I'm not. Where your mom at? Yeah, where's your mother, Jasmine? Where's your pop, bro? So no way you sneaking out the crib for a bag of chips. You lying like that. Wait, they have ice cream. Should I get some? You not at the store. You not at the store. You just not figuring out them niggas got ice cream. Them sickers got ice cream. That's how I know you ain't at the store. You lying, your pants on fire. Jasmine post a short that you at the store right now. She ain't gonna post no short. But she ain't at the store. I'll be back there. Y'all cash that be $1. She talking some bad. Bro, what did you be talking about, bro? I don't even know if you asking me a question or not, bro. Nah, thank you though, bro. What? Bro, you got me brain rot right now. I don't know what you talking about. What in the hell? This man, bro. Bro, are you eating skippity poppers? What is that, gang? What is that, bro? Popcorn? What is that, bro? Damn, bro, taking long to respond. What is that, bro? Like, what? I don't know, man. Look at my new video. It's a type of cereal made of Skibbity and Sigma. Put it together, Skibbity Poppers. My God, what is Sigma, bro? What is this? Man, what you talking about? I took a peek of my food at the summer ago. You owe her $1 again. I guess that's the only thing I can say now. It's unavailable. What? She lied. Oh, look. Let's see, bro. Bro, this is not true, bro. This is not true, bro. I said the video, you're not getting my $1 charge. Bro, what? Search up what Sigma means. Bro. Sigma.
Hold some traits for the Sigma male. Says he loves being alone, but he values other people. He's a silent leader. What's interesting about that is I talk a lot about being a silent leader as a goal.
Yeah.
Because if you're doing everything right as a leader, you shouldn't have to say too much and the team's already getting it done.
Yeah.
Call that the silent leader. Is the Sigma male the person that's not quite alpha, but then they're kind of coming up with their own new thing? That's what it felt like to me. He is morally gray, or worse. That's a little bit of a negative, right? He hates living safely. Adventurer. His social skills could use some work. He's incredibly self-conscious. This isn't all positive. But you know what? That gives a little bit. Let's say you're socially awkward and you're trying to buy into this. You're like, well, I'm more of a Sigma. That's what I thought. That's why I'm super awkward. And I'm a master of my own fate, which is another thing. And I could be an alpha if I wanted to. That's the last thing it says. He could be an alpha if he wanted.
That's what it felt.
It sounds like someone created Sigma recently. I should do a little more research and find out who created Sigma. Pulled some traits for the Sigma.
That's the wrong one. Alright.
Pulled some traits for
Sigma. It's not just a Greek letter. A Sigma is someone who is a lone wolf type, independent but still strong, as opposed to the more dominant alpha male type. It's usually middle school boys who use Sigma, and ironically enough, as they're still kids, but they think it makes them seem mysterious.
The word Sigma is all over TikTok and YouTube. But what does Sigma mean? Sigma is slang that means a popular, successful...
Hell no. I know, right, bro? That mouth did you dirty. That's crazy. Hell no. I ain't did nothing to it. Tripping. So when are you ending? Probably in a few minutes. Couple minutes, something like that. Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy. This man, bro.
You've likely heard this song.
Sigma, Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy.
But do you know the story behind it? Sigma Boy is by the two Russian child stars Betsy and Maria, and became a viral sensation thanks to Strike Buda, who would play the song on a train and then do a backflip. Originally, it had no meaning, but the girls added their own, so they decided it was about a cool boy trying to win them over, but at the same time, they're trying to win him over too. But then they changed their mind and said it was about a Sigma boy who doesn't need anybody, but all the girls fall for him anyway. And now, after its viral success, it's topped the Spotify viral brain rot chart. You've likely heard this song.
Sigma boy, Sigma boy, Sigma boy.
Bro,
You've likely heard.
Here are 6 traits that make this type of guy irresistible. Let's get to it. He is unapologetically himself. He loves his freedom. He's a quiet leader. Women submit to play by his rules. You don't have to ask them.
whoa, 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 whoa,
You
whoa,
won't have to
whoa,
say
whoa.
anyone. He is not.
What you mean, Jasmine? What you talking about?
Here are 6.
What you mean by that? Yeah, what's wrong, bro? Why would you say something like that? You fine? Alright, yo, you gotta chill. You gotta calm down. Like, first of all, take back whatever you just said. That's not true. You can't be saying stuff like that, you know. If you have a problem, if you need something, someone to get something off your chest, I'm here for that. But that's not. We don't do that. So, what's the problem? Why do you hate your life, quote unquote? What's the reasoning behind it? Is there something going on? You shouldn't be having thoughts like that. That's why it's asking. Why do you hate your life? That's unacceptable. Why do people hate you? Who's telling you to go kill? Yo, who are your parents, bro? Where are your parents? What's going on? I'm not getting it. It's not a good thing. Yeah, you can't listen to people, but where are your parents? Ignore them. Okay. Again, where are your parents? These are the things that you should be talking to your parents about. Where are your parents? You're not answering the question, where are your parents? Okay, so what do you do that makes everyone hate you? What I'm not getting it, y'all. It's something that you're not saying. What's up with y'all? Why does everyone hate you? It has to be a reason why. Is it something that you do? Is it something that you don't do? Like, what is it? Because hate is a strong word, and I don't think you're using it properly. I think that's you're thinking too hard. Hey, y'all, it's not no ice, y'all. It's nuts. Feel me? It's nuts. These nuts. Say nah, got you. Okay, yo. First of all, you gonna piss me off. Because you keep saying the same stuff. You're not answering my questions. And if you keep saying stuff like that, I'm gonna have to kick you out the chat. Because you're not even communicating with me. I don't like things like that. I don't appreciate that because I'm trying to help you, but you're not. Like, no one wants to see that type of stuff. So, again, why does everyone hate you? Or do you need to personally speak to me about this matter? Because if you do, you need to hit me up. If not, I ain't trying to hear that because that's messing with me. That's not good. And you shouldn't be asking me, should I cut myself and things like that. That's not good. I don't like that. So again, if you need help, reach out to me. Because that's not cool and you're too young. Most of y'all haven't even made it to high school, bro. You coming to me, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. That's not good. That's not a good sign. I need that to change, like today. Nah, you good, y'all. You straight, Jasmine, but you need to be more communicative if you're gonna be asking things like that, because that's not a good look. Jasmine, just talk to your parents and ask them why you hate me, right? And see what they say. I would just talk to God then. It's not about that, because clearly that's not helping you enough. You need to talk to your parents. That's who you need to talk to. She's right. You need to talk to your parents. Thank you. And then you can talk to me. Once you talk to your parents, come back and talk to me. Talk to me in the yacht. But you gotta talk to your parents first. And then come back and talk to me in the yacht. Alright, Jasmine. Go ahead and go do that. Appreciate you. You still sleepy, but not sleep yet. I'm not really sleepy, though. I'm just ready for this cough to go away. Still gargling salt water. Wow, what's up, though? Let's go back to having funny conversation. Yeah, let's switch the mood, okay? Thank you, bro. She gonna go talk to her parents, y'all. Appreciate it, y'all. I ain't really know how to respond to that, you know? What should I make for breakfast? You should drink some tea. Make a little sunny side up egg. If you got, get you some peanuts if you got some. Eat that with the egg. Then make, maybe if you got some fruit, eat that. Eggs and pancakes, gang. Did you ever try the salt tea? Send me that. Send me that. Wait, I just put salt in the tea? Lemon should help with short. Yeah, I got some lime in there. Okay, what they say, Jaggy? They said they thought I hate them. Then they said they love me. They said they were sorry. There we go. Good job. Good job. Good job. You made me happy. That's what I like to hear. That's what's up. Yeah. For you feel better? What you talking about, yacht? What you mean, Cap? Wait, that look like a wig. Huh? What? What you talking about, yacht? Talking about some Cap for real. What's Cap? It look like weave. A wig is crazy. It's uneven. Yeah. Nothing. Sent you on my bed. That's pretty much something to me. I need y'all go. That's not a wig. That's pretty. Appreciate it. I'm probably gonna get online. Alright, y'all. Calm down.